也罢了。哦，
究竟发生了什么？数十位泰国拳王竟被打得惨不忍睹。近期泰国的所有惨案都源于中国小伙张金虎一人，有的当场被打断气，插上氧气管抢救，还有的肋骨被打断3根，躺在地上惨叫不停，恐怕职业生涯就会因此而提前结束。他叫张金虎，是中国打泰拳最好的选手之一，常年在泰国进行训练打比赛，多次的擂台惨案都是张金虎一人的杰作。在泰国斩获8连胜的那一刻，直接在媒体面前大声呐喊：中国泰拳是无可畏惧的。
要让泰国还有全世界的人知道，中国泰拳也是无可畏惧的。
看到张金虎在国际擂台给中国人长了脸，于是日本人坐不住了，当即派出了一位日本刺杀组培养多年的泰拳冠军，他隐世埋名，只为在国际赛场扬名日本武术。张金虎打泰国人都这么凶狠毒辣，更别说是一个日本人了。估计张金虎能当场把日本人的骨灰都给扬了。话就不多说了，来让我们欣赏一下张金虎的精彩表现。请长按3秒点赞。比赛开始，绿色短裤是中国小伙张金虎，一上来就开始猛压日本狂人，随时都能给日本选手来一波猛攻。不料新田宗一郎也不是什么善茬，当即就与张金虎展开了激烈的拳法互拼。张金虎仅因为1个小失误就被击倒了1次。
Shang slipping early in the first round.
Beautiful left hook landing right on the chin of Zhang, sending him down. No feeling out process here, Achilles.
Oh, absolute madness. Ladies and gentlemen, this. Oh.
中国硬汉必须以牙还牙，这一次击倒诠释了什么是有仇必报。张金虎能在泰国斩杀多位泰国拳王，自然不会害怕眼前这位日本天才。互有击倒之后的2位变得异常冷静。
And we're 1 apiece. Crazy action right off the bat. Nice right hand there from Murata landing.
Oh, that was good head movement from Murata.
Good.
But once he started throwing punches, you could see he put his chin down, his head is down, and he's just slanging leather. Oh, nice low kick there from Murata. Zhang now starting to show his experience, friend. Oh, that was another nice counter left hand from Zhang.
台下的女观众尖叫不停。第1回合2个人的对拼就这么激烈，照这样打下去还得了？全部都运用了不把对方打死是不罢休的战术。张金虎是经典的硬汉形象，坚决不会在国际擂台给中国人丢脸，就算把命豁了出去，也不会败在日本人手上。
Hunger that you see from the fighters here, One Friday fights. They know what's at stake. The body there. You see the signs of deep breath from Murata.
Arata is hurt to the body. That left hook that we talked about earlier from Zhang landing clean. Arata trying to come back with elbows, but he is hurt downstairs, and that does not go away quickly. That pain to your liver, that's going to stick with the mouth. And another shot lands. I don't know how Arata is standing right.
张金虎的重拳打得很凶猛，不是爆头就是爆肝。然而新田宗一郎也算有点实力，在顶着张金虎一波接一波猛攻的情况下，依然能做出相应的防守反击，甚至不惜实施搂抱也要限制住发了疯的张金虎。反观张金虎根本没打算放过日本狂徒，分开之后的张金虎直接突进新田宗一郎内围，拿着拳头就开始在日本选手的身上做文章。
Another big left there. Arata was covering up, circled out, and came back with a few shots. While Zhang was in the corner. Digging the body. Jake says smart. He knows that Arata's hurt there. It's not going to go away quickly. That pain stays.
One Friday fights will eventually earn in.
第2回合开始了，张金虎绝对可以称得上是硬汉，面对日本天才的穷追猛打，照样表现得临危不惧，能扛能打的同时移动还特别灵活。可别忘了，张金虎在泰国可是出了名的狠毒，不少泰国拳王都败在了他那杀人如麻的拳脚膝之下。凭借这个实力，暴揍一个日本天才应该不成问题。
Outpiece and really turned this match into a brawl.
You know, as the taller fighter, Arata doesn't need to lunge in so much on his shots. He really lunges on his jab. All of his shots putting him in range for those counters from Zhang.
Oh, big shots from Arata as Zhang catches the foot of the Japanese fighter.
这一次击倒应该算是有效进攻，就是因为张金虎重心不稳倒了下去。 结果日本天才利用这个空隙得到了调整，于是很快就站了起来。重新站起来的日本天才正在疯狂挨揍。就在此时，张金虎的拳脚膝全部都精准地实施了出来。然而日本天才依然在苦苦坚持，顶住了一波又一波猛攻。这要是换成其他人，或许早就被打成了残废被拉走了。
From Zhang landing clean, Arata demonstrating so much toughness to be able to stand with his body so hurt. But you can't out-tough a shot like that, Achilles.
That's the second knockdown for Zhang. 4 knockdowns in a fight. And the match is over. Oh, nice slip and rip there from Zhang. He's really starting to excel with his combinations here, Brian.
被多次重拳重腿袭击命中的日本天才，除了搂抱其他也做不了什么。反观张金虎已经被激怒了，精准的拳脚膝打的日本天才一愣一愣的，甚至连站都快站不稳了。连续的主动进攻让张金虎的体能下降了很多。不过张金虎并没有主动放弃对日本天才的击打。
From China, clean with the jab, taking his time and just relentlessly working the body with that left hook.
Zhang from China, pushing the pace, putting the pressure on Arata. He senses that the finish is near. The pinpoint combinations from Zhang has just been money all fight long.
Nice low kick there from Arata. When he throws the kick, though, his hands are very low, vulnerable to the counter shots. Somehow he's still standing. They're trading again. Zhang moving in.
日本天才都被打成这么熊样，照样可以实施一系列主动出击。看来还是张金虎打得太轻了。虽然张金虎的进攻攻势异常猛烈，但张金虎又不是傻子，岂会主动放弃防守，将全部重心放在攻击上面
？In support and favorite here. See the cheers in support of him, but Zhang has just been relentless all fight long. He believes in his technique. He believes in his fighting spirit.
到了第3回合，日本天才依然在疯狂挨揍，怪不得这家伙是日本官方培养多年的日本天才，抗击打能力果然不是一般的强。张金虎的拳头都快打冒烟了，这家伙依然能在擂台上保持屹立不倒的局面。然而张金虎意识到了事情的不对劲，于是果断改变了原有的作战计划。
Zhang landing clean. That is such a good shot for him.
I don't know what is Arata. How is he holding on? He's taking big damage. I know he got the confidence from the early knockdown in the first round. That seems to have just woken Zhang up.
日本人已经不行了，再坚持下去也是挨揍的命。看似张金虎的拳头打在日本天才身上没有效果，其实只有日本人知道张金虎的拳头力量究竟有多重。不管日本天才发起进攻还是不发起进攻，都难逃被张金虎重拳狂砸的命运。挨到重击之后的日本天才唯一能做的就是搂抱，不然张金虎后续所实施的重拳，日本天才根本就顶不住。
Arata pump the jab, use the long kicks, not lean in so much on his punches, just like that.
Arata told us that he knows Zhang has more experience than him, but he believes he has the heart to win this fight. But right now, Arata is behind. He's down in the scorecards. And again, covering out to the body.
细得跟竹竿一样的日本天才，他的抗压能力竟然如此强大，被张金虎全程追着暴揍，一直到现在还能打出相应的防守反击。看来张金虎这一次是遇到对手了，留给日本天才的时间不多了。再这样糟践下去，就算日本天才是战神降临，那也无法挽回当下要输掉比赛的事实。
Arata going back to the low kick, swinging and missing. Zhang with a small combination upstairs. We've got 30 seconds left, Achilles, but really anything can happen.
Arata pushing forward now. Oh, that was a takedown just out of pure pain and fatigue. The Zhang's head crashes to the canvas.
两位即将打满3个回合9分钟，从比赛一开始，俩人就带着必死的决心与对方展开激烈对拼，一直到比赛结束的前10秒， 日本天才和张金虎还在进行火拼。
Oh, absolute fireworks here on One Lumpini as Zhang from China finishes the fight with an exclamation top level Muay Thai action.
比赛终于结束了，张金虎完成了对日本天才全方位的碾压。自从张金虎被击倒一次之后，张金虎就像是发了疯一样，将全部重心放在了主动进攻上面，精准无误的拳脚膝进攻打得日本天才慌忙逃窜。不过结果还是不错的，最起码日本天才顶住了张金虎一系列的猛攻。
Lean into the knee. There is that jab. Definitely one of his better punches between those two. Let's take another look at some of the mayhem. That clean left from Arata landing. But then Zhang saying, my turn, putting Arata down. And there is that left hook.
最终张金虎获得了比赛胜利。日本天才还想击败张金虎，代替张金虎在泰国的位置，这简直就是痴人说梦话，白日做梦。张金虎成功将日本天才的白日梦变成了噩梦。如果满分是100分的话，你会给张金虎打几分？视频到这就结束了，咱们下期不见不散。